Hey guys, welcome back to Magic TV. My name's Craig. It's what time is it? It's 6 o'clock. It's time for Magic Live. Now today I'm going to be doing a routine called Killer Ambitious, and the reason it's called Killer Ambitious is I genuinely think this is a Killer Ambitious card routine. But it's not just an ambitious card routine; it's a anniversary waltz. And the really cool thing is the method for the anniversary waltz. It happens automatically because of the method for the ambitious card. So by doing what you need to do with the ambitious card, you automatically create an anniversary waltz, which is a great ending for the routine. And the ambitious card sequence is great because of how the method works. You've got multiple displays that you wouldn't normally be able to have with normal ambitious card. I'm going to perform this for you now. If you guys want to learn it, it's the next upload onto the Netrix. So if you're a Netrix subscriber, this should be in your accounts in the next day or two. If you're not a Netrix subscriber, then you can go to thenetrix.com. You can get access to the Netrix immediately. And you can get access to hundreds and hundreds of tricks, including this one, which I've been using to slay audiences for the last 5 years. I'm going to bring the camera down here so you guys can see exactly what's going on. Hopefully you can see this. Now, this is a regular deck of cards, so there's no gimmicks, there's no extras. It really is just a normal pack of playing cards. And it starts, we'll say that we've got 2 spectators here. We'll say that we've got Sarah and Ryland, okay? So I would start off by saying to Sarah, Sarah, I want you to pick a card. I'm allowed to see it. So Sarah would touch a card and I'd say, brilliant, Sarah, I'm allowed to see that card. The 2 of spades. Now, this is going to be our finale, so can you sign that card? So Sarah would sign that card. Okay, so Sarah's signing the card. She would sign the card. She'd make sure the ink is dry. And you'd say to Sarah, look, I'm going to put that over there out the way. We're going to get back to it in a minute, but I want you to remember that your card was put over there from the very beginning. So Sarah's card gets put out of the way. You then have the cards shuffled and you have the cards mixed up. And you say to Ryland, Ryland, now we're going to get back to Sarah's card in a bit, but first of all, I want you to pick a card. And you can have anyone you want to. And it doesn't matter whether I see it, I'm allowed to see it. So Ryland goes for this one, okay? And you ask him to sign the card. So Ryland would then go and sign his card. And he puts a little happy smiley face, because Ryland is happy and smiley. And you say, fantastic. Now, Ryland, we're going to show you something amazing with your card. I want you to remember that this card is signed by you. It is unique. It is the only card in the pack in the world, probably, with this signature in this exact spot. And Ryland agrees. And you say, look, I'm going to pop that card around about halfway down, roughly, give or take. And I'm going to show you something amazing. No moves. I'm just going to press the button on top. And when I do, your card jumps straight to the top of the pack. And you show the cards on top. And Ryland's amazed. And you say, look, maybe you missed it. I'll do it again. So you take Ryland's card and you put it down in the middle. And you show that it's gone down into the middle. You have Ryland push it in himself. And then you wait a second, you press the button. And when you do, Ryland's card comes to the top of the pack. And you say, you know what the problem is, Ryland? The problem is you're not knowing the moment that that card comes to the top because it's only signed on the face. It's not signed on the back. So you then ask Ryland to sign the card on the back as well. So Ryland signs the card on the back, like that, and he puts another smiley face because Ryland is very happy, he's enjoying the trick. So you say, Ryland, think about this for a minute. It's signed on the back, it's signed on the face. So now you'll be able to keep track of your card the whole time. You'll know if it's on top of the deck. And then when you've said that, you then give the cards a few cuts, you give the cards a couple of mix-ups, and you show that the card really is somewhere down in the middle. And you know it's not on top because you would see it's on top, right? You then point out that the reason the card comes to the top is because it happens in literally a second. Literally, in the time it takes to turn the top card over, that's when the card comes to the top of the pack. Now, you know it's not on the top right now because you can see it's not on the top. But when I snap my fingers and press the button, the time it takes me to turn the top card over, Ryland, your card appears on top of the deck. And Ryland gets freaked out, and understandably so, because obviously that card wasn't signed. And you say, well, the thing is, it is signed. It is your signed card. It just wasn't signed at that point. It only got signed when the card came to the top of the pack. And you say, look, let's do it again. And you take Ryland's card and you put it down in the middle. And you say, look, you can see it from this side. You can see it from this side. You can see it everywhere. There's the card. You say, actually, I'll cut it to the very bottom. I'm going to make it easy to follow. We'll put your card right there at the very bottom. And you do. And you wait a second. And then after a second, you press the button on top and Ryland's card comes straight to the top of the pack. See, it actually comes to the top of the pack as you turn the top card over. Now you turn the card over again and you show him the card. And you say, look, there's about 20 cards here. I'm going to put your card about 20 cards down, which means when I twist and it comes to the top, it becomes even more impressive. Now, right now, Ryland's getting freaked out because his card continually is coming to the top of the pack over and over and over again, right? So what you do then is you say, look, Ryland, I'll let you see it going down in the middle. And he sees the card going down right there into the middle. He sees it. And you say, look, Ryland, look, all I have to do is rub the top of the pack. And as I do, your card comes to the top of the pack. And you say, look, I could keep doing this forever. Absolutely forever. But I'm going to go for a big finish. And you take Ryland's card. You put the deck to one side. And then you take the card that Sarah signed earlier on. And you say, well, here's the thing. Sarah's card's not signed, but obviously Ryland's card is. We know Sarah's card isn't signed, but we also know that Ryland's card is signed. And we're going to, and you say, look, we'll finish off by trying something absolutely amazing. Watch, do not blink. So what you do is you take Ryland's card and you have him hold it in between his hands. You then take Sarah's card and you show that it's not signed or anything like that. And you put Sarah's card here. And you say, look, all I have to do is snap. And as I snap, what's going to happen is Sarah's card now becomes signed with Ryland's name. And the reason is the signature has vanished off Ryland's card. And at that point, everything is handed out for examination and they can check everything. So if I can bring this up without breaking the phone, there you go. That is Killer Ambitious. I'm in a hotel room in Columbus, so I don't know how well it showed up on camera, but that's one of my favorite ambitious card routines. It kills. There's a lot more you can actually do with it. So Netrix members, if you want to learn this, it's going on the Netrix on Monday. So it'll be in your account in probably the next day or two. Make sure that you check that out. If you're not a Netrix member, just go to www.thenetrix.com. Go check it out. There's hundreds of tricks on there. But I'll see you again soon. Thank you so much for watching. My name's Craig from Magic TV.